Hello and welcome to this video. I'm gonna make a comparison video between my A7 and A6300. Some shots taken by two lenses. One is 85mm 1.8. This lens you can see here. Another lens is the G lens. Wait, this is another one. Where is it? Yeah, here, 18-105 f4 G lens. So I'm gonna mount these on both these two cameras, especially because the G lens is a crop lens, so it's gonna be very interesting to see how it performs on the Fullframe A7. Let's just go over them picture by picture. Can I do full frame, full screen? There we go, full screen. Okay, first one. This one is taken by A6300 with an 85mm lens on it at wide open f1.8. Let's see the sharpness. It's alright. The equivalent focal length is 85 multiplied 1.5. This is equivalent to 127mm on a full frame. This focal length. Alright, let's see the same shot. Same shot taken by the A7 with a crop lens. And oh, actually this detail is very good. Here's a little bit out of focus, I think. Wow, this is the depth of field is actually pretty shallow. Even though it's only f4, you can clearly see this part is blurred and this is in focus. Interesting. I may have focused on the wrong part. I should have focused on this maybe. It would be a better test. But anyway, the bokeh is not bad. I'm surprised that the crop lens can perform this well on a full frame lens. I mean, it's not as good as a full frame lens, but anyway, next picture. Where are the similar shots? I don't remember. Okay, all right. Let's take this picture. This one is shot on A6300 with the 85mm lens. I focused on this corner. Oh. It's dirty. Is it sharp? I can't tell. Bokeh is okay. You can see this part, it's all blurred. It's only this part is in focus. From where is blurred? It's pretty much all in focus. Here is blurred. Alright, let's see comparison. This is shot on A7 with the crop lens. Also, I focused on this corner, and you can see a big difference in the background. You can see this, what's it called, barrel effect. You can see it's like everything is, it's like a circle, like a barrel. And in this shot, you don't have that. You don't have that distortion. And in this shot, you do have it. I was shooting at about 85mm on a crop lens, so it's as we calculated before, is about 127mm on full frame. And this one, yeah, this should be the same focal length. Should be the same focal length, but they look quite different. Quite different. And this one, you can see that not much distortion. And this is a huge distortion. Look at this. This is a huge distortion in the background. Okay, move on to next. This one shot on A7. Yeah. With an 85mm lens. f1.8. Yeah, you can't see the barrel effect. Wait. Interesting. If you compare the one on A6300, maybe because it's really zoomed in. Somehow. Yeah, now you can see this is a real 85mm focal length. This is 127 focal length. So you don't really see the background. I guess that's why you don't see it. distortion that much that you can see. Yeah, I feel like there's a barrel. Anyway, zoom in. I didn't really focus on the corner. That was a misfocus. Yeah, feels bad, man. Focus on this plane. A little bit off. I wanted to focus on this corner. Now it's hard to compare if they're not focused on the right thing. Next shot. This one is on A6300 with 85mm lens f1.8. You can see the detail. It's pretty sharp. It's nice. Very nice. Very nice. Even though it's 1.8, there are quite a lot of stuff are in focus. And this is equivalent to 127 mil on full frame. I think this picture is taken on A7 with crop lens at about 85mm lens, which is equivalent to 127 in crop mode. And you can see pretty much the entire pot is in focus. Yeah, at least this part. A much bigger part of the pot is in focus because it's f4. So you have a larger, oh my god, football fans. They're watching World Cup on the street in a bar. Anyway, yeah, you definitely have a larger depth of field. Yeah, and it's pretty sharp. It's pretty sharp. Let's see the next one. This one is taken by A7 with an 85mm f1.8, and this one has really shallow depth of field. It's only a tiny little bit here. Just this plane is here. These are in focus. These are blurred. These are blurred. So the bokeh is yeah. Look at this, so smooth, so smooth. But if you want to take the detail, if you want to demonstrate the detail, it's better to use this or stop down to f4. It's probably gonna be better. And yeah, even this has more detail. Let's have a comparison. Alright, that's it. Next, what's next? Alright, it looks so similar. I'm a little bit confused about the plants. This one is A6300 with a 85mm f1.8. I think it's overexposed. Let's bring it down a little bit. The highlight, so that we can see it clearly. Yeah, I was focusing on this. Can I see the info, please? Show the info, show the info. Where do I get the info? Here. Thank you very much. Alright, this is A6300 with the 85mm at a wide open aperture. You can see this is very nice in focus. Focus is smooth. Wow, so smooth. Next one. I believe it's this one. Yeah, A7 with the crop lens at f4, wide open f4, and I would say it's pretty sharp, right? The image quality is definitely good. It's not like it's not as inferior as you would think when you shoot in crop mode. Maybe if you zoom in more, you will see the difference. But it's definitely useful. Definitely good enough for day-to-day shoots. So you can definitely use it on A7 if you just take photos, simple photos. Yeah, it's nice, and the bokeh is smooth. Good. Next one. Which one is similar to this shot? This one, I think. Yeah, this one is A7 with the 85mm at f1.8, of course. Yeah, wow, it's so difficult to find the focus point. I think it's here and here. Well, I would argue that this shot was sharper. Yeah, at f4 it's sharper. It's sharper than the full frame lens. It's wide open. Interesting. Where is it? I don't know. Oh, you can see the distortion, can't you? Interesting. Wait, this lens has huge distortion. Let's see. Oh wait, I think Lightroom will fix the distortion automatically. Something like that. This one is A6300 with 85mm. Sharp is nice. Good bokeh. Good. Maybe a little bit overexposed. Like this one. A7 with a crop lens. Oh, we already showed this one, right? Yeah. I mean, this is not bad. This is not bad. Oh, look at this picture. A7 with the crop lens. Wait, are they both the same? Are they the same shot? I think it's just different angle or different plants. Different plants, I think. Wow, look at this. It's very nice and sharp. Yeah, but I think it's sharper because of the aperture. It's f4. I believe if I use the full frame lens and stop down to f4, it will be sharper than this. Yeah, I should have tested that, but never mind. Okay, what is this? I think I've already showed this one. Yeah, I already showed this one. Okay, so that's the comparison. I don't know what's the point of this video. Okay, what is this? A7 with 85mm. Damn, you can't really see the focus. Where are you focusing on? It's so confusing. You focusing on this and this at the same time? How? Like that is far and this is near. Okay, must be the angle. Alright, that's the test. Actually, it'll be more helpful if I do the test on real human being. Like, shoot some portrait with them. And yeah. Oh, let's see. I'll try to make that happen. But yeah, the conclusion is it's not bad to use the crop lens on your full frame camera in crop mode. It's not as bad as you would think. So in case you need it, just bring it and use it. Why not? Especially if you have like a A702 or something that shoot 4K, and it's gonna be awesome with that lens. The lens has image stabilization and has a very nice power zoom, so it's gonna be very nice for your video making. Interesting. Okay, that's it.